All right, let's check it on Wall Street now. Jeff Stern joins us. And Jeff, a record week on Wall Street.
That's right, Ray. The Dow has been crushing it, I should say, over the last couple of weeks, and this week still, day after day after day, records. Thursday, unfortunately, was the first down day, but for the week, 0.39% in the positive. NASDAQ hit a record earlier this week as well. Fortunately, they're negative, actually about 3.9 for the week. S&P's pretty much flat, but we saw some records as well. We know Mercedes is going to spend $1 billion to try to get their cars electric by 2020, so we still have a couple of years to wait for that. 10-year Treasury's been creeping up a little bit, 2.25%, so that's pretty positive for a lot of people. And as well, the heiress of L'Oreal actually passed away. She was the richest woman in the world, worth about $40 billion. That stock is positive today. So far, the futures were down, so let's see how we're currently trading. The Dow Jones Industrial Average, 22,332, down 27 points, 0.12% in the negative, while NASDAQ is negative as well, 6,417, down almost 6 points, 0.1%. S&P 2,498, down almost 2 points, 0.08% in the negative.
I want to ask you before you leave about Uber. It has done relatively well in this country, disrupted the taxi cab industry, but Uber is hitting some problems now overseas, I understand.
Big problems, Ray. London is not going to renew their license starting October 1st. Not good for Uber. The transportation authorities say they're not fit and proper. They don't like how they report their criminal offenses, and as well as their software prevents regulators and law enforcement from monitoring them. They really say safety of the customer is the #1 as far as London is concerned. There's 40,000 licensed drivers just in London, 3.5 million users, so this will be a huge uptick. Black Cab is the big company there, and they're really pushing this through politicians as well as residents. They say, we know Uber has many issues on the corporate side. We know the CEO stepped down for the way that it dealt with some issues, including sexual harassment. There may be a lot of unreported issues between drivers as well as passengers. Uber operates in over 700 cities, pretty impressive, all over the world. The company's valued, get this, $68 billion. It's the largest private company out there. There were talks of going public, Ray, but with all of this, and who knows what's going to happen in London, but as of now, as of October 1st, you will not be able to get an Uber in London. So wow. I have a feeling the public offering is going to be pushed back even further.
Very interesting difference over there than here. Okay. Thank you, Jeff. Have a good weekend.
Enjoy yours, Ray.